Good morning. Vlogmas day 10. Colby's trying to eat Foster as usual. So typical morning over here. Colby, his leg is not a drumstick. Colby, his neck is not a chew toy. His leg is not a drumstick. He does not listen to me. So I was pretty much ready for work, and then I remembered that I have a work event tonight. Christmas work event tonight. So I had to go back to the drawing board, redo everything. But I get to wear my new Christmas earrings, and I've got a very bright red Christmas shirt. So I'm ready to go now. So let's do the advent calendar. All right. Day 10. Oh my gosh. It's Moaning Myrtle. This might be my new favorite. I don't know, there's so many good ones in this box. But again, I was not expecting to get Moaning Myrtle. Oh, are you like trying to remind me what it's like to have the dogs around? Troll life.
See, was it out for a minute?
Yep, I did.
Good.
Moaning Myrtle, you are adorable. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love this advent calendar. I hope they do another one other than Harry Potter next year because this is amazing. You look guilty. Did you miss me? Was I gone too long? Was I gone too long, Colby? He said, Mom, there's not been enough mom time today. I need my mom time. I'm a mama's boy. I know. I had a very long work day today. Right, Ash? Right? I was gone for so long. It's been 12 hours since the last time I held this camera. So... You had 12 hours, camera and fiance free, and you're still complaining?
Yeah.
What was it? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you? Also, look at the state of this kitchen.
Yep.
It's what happens when guys get new things. The new thing is set up so nicely. If you just look here, so nice, and then the rest of the kitchen.
Well, yes, I have to
spread everywhere.
discard and
Yes,
reorganize.
everywhere. Help me. Help me. It means it's going to be a very, very short vlog tonight. The good news is that I think this is the only... Woo, you say, but this means I'm just going to film you more. Because I literally have probably 2 minutes worth of vlog at the moment.
Is there anyone who watches that actually thinks I'm going to provide content? Nope.
Yes, because you troll all the time, and that's content. Mm-hmm. Probably need to eat something. Definitely need some pajamas. Ash has decided he's thirsty. Even though I've been gone for hours, he could have had water any time during that, but no, he's gonna wait for me to be filming now. But this is one of those days where life, work. So the event went very well, I can say that much. It was a very nice Christmas event. So it was a fun work day. It was a 12-hour work day, but it was a fun day. He's spreading the mess even further. Goodbye, sad Keurig. So long. He's getting rid of the Keurig. He's going to an actual coffee maker. Hence his new coffee maker. Fancy. Today's ornament is going to be my Jack, who likes to spin around and face the center of the tree. But this is my Jack, my Halloween Horror Nights Jack. And there's a Christmas store in Universal. And I don't know if they still do this, but at the time they had artists in there who were decorating Universal themed ornaments. And so this is hand done by an artist there at Universal Studios. And obviously I had to get it because I love Halloween Horror Nights. Jack is my favorite icon. I know it's cliche, but I can't help it. He was the icon my very first year of Halloween Horror Nights in 2001. And so he will always be my favorite. And he's on my Christmas tree. So nothing screams Christmas like Jack. Oh look, now he's going to stay. But there he is. Okay, so perhaps I will do 2 questions from the hat tonight since I haven't really vlogged anything else today. So let's see. I can't see who it's from. It's from Brittany. And she asks, what is one thing you are looking forward to in the new year? We've got a Florida trip in January coming up because one of my friends is getting married. We are going to the wedding in January, and they're getting married just outside of Orlando. So we're gonna make a little Orlando trip out of it. And I know we're doing Universal. We might end up in Epcot after all, which I'm pretty excited about. So we shall see. That's January. Always excited for a Florida trip. I'm also going to be in a friend's wedding in March, so I'm looking forward to that, but that's local. We've got some other trips that we're kind of throwing around. Of course, that's like the thing I look forward to most in life is my next trip. So that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to, is doing more traveling. And aside from the Orlando trip in January and our standard Orlando trip in the fall, we're looking at traveling other places. So we've got a couple things kind of floating around right now. We'll see what we end up doing. But that's what I'm looking forward to, is going to travel to some places that we either haven't been to in a long time or brand new places. So, mystery. All right, let's do another one. Question number 2. Okay, so this is from Sarah Brown, and she actually has 2 questions. She says, I always love when you do your Christmas baking. Are you going to do any of that this year? And can we have the recipes? Yes and yes. Although I don't think I'm doing anything new. It's going to be the same that I've done the past couple years. You guys know I do the raspberry magic bars, and I usually do the little raspberry pedophore things. Don't know if I'm doing anything else other than those this year, but I will be making them again because those are the standards, and I will supply the recipes. Also, we're having a little small party this weekend, so I'm going to be making some party food for that. So I will share the recipes when I make that stuff, because there's a recipe that I've been making the past couple years for New Year's that you guys have missed out on because it's been New Year's and I don't vlog between Christmas and the beginning of the year. So I make these ham sliders that are delicious. They're on Hawaiian rolls and so good. So you'll get to see that for the party because I'm going to make it for the party. You'll learn more about that in the coming days. Her second part was, do we have any special plans for our decorations and tree with Colby Bear the Chewer? I kind of told her you were going to see the answer to her question. There it is. We put it in the room again because I did not trust him in the living room. And honestly, we really liked it in here. You don't get to see it while you're just chilling on the sofa, but we've got enough other lights in the living room that you still get that feel without it being cramped in the living room. So I actually really like it here, and it's been fine. So might as well do one more, right? From Barbara, and this is going to be our last question for the night. What got you started on those meal boxes, and do we think they're worth it? I think we started doing it because we were getting the Love with Food boxes and we kept getting coupons for HelloFresh. I decided we might as well give it a shot, see what it's like, test it out, and we tried it and really liked it. I think we're both kind of this way where we don't like to eat the same thing all the time and we get bored of it very quickly if we're eating the same thing all the time. So we're not good at leftovers, so anytime I was making a recipe, we were having leftovers and then not eating it, throwing away food. I just didn't have that many recipes, so I wasn't that excited about cooking. So then we were going out to eat all the time. So we decided to do the meal boxes to try to get a variety of recipes, figuring, well, you know, once we get a base of recipes, maybe we'll quit it. But we started with HelloFresh, we tried Blue Apron, did not like Blue Apron, then tried Plated, and we've just been in love with Plated for the majority of the time, just because I think the recipes are the tastiest of all of them and the easiest to follow overall, however, not the easiest to cook. I think HelloFresh is the easiest to cook. Plated is a little more involved, but in the end, the flavor's worth it. I still absolutely think they're worth it. It's portioned, so we don't have leftovers most often. Sometimes we do, but rarely do we have leftovers. So there's no waste. It's perfectly portioned for 2 people. It's nice to have new recipes all the time. If we do like a recipe, we can get it again in the future. And we've tried so many new foods. I've become such a better cook since starting. I mean, I had a basic knowledge of cooking. I wasn't terrible. I could follow a recipe. I could decently cook, and now I feel like I actually have some food knowledge. Like I know how to make an aioli. I know how to make pesto, and I know how to make pico de gallo, and like some simple but essential things. Like I know how to make homemade ranch dressing. Stuff like that I would have never known without this service. So we're big fans. We're definitely going to stick with it for a while. I just opened the door. And the saddest little bean. And Ash, were you waiting for me? Or are you just sad because I was in the bedroom and you couldn't get in the bed? Can we snug now? Can we snug? Hi. It's Poster's burrowing. The burrow is in action. Can help. Is it too bunched up? There you go. You happy? There you go. Well, let's find out if I get a gummy today. Day 10. Yay! Whoa! I think it's supposed to be a moose. Because I think I see a Santa hat and a moose, but it actually kind of looks like Mickey. But, ooh, full gummy. I'm pretty excited. Alright, Mike is telling me I should try some coffee. And I do have the sugar cookie creamer, so I guess I should. Cheers. It is definitely way better than the Keurig. It's mistletoe, babe. Look. Mistletoe. Mistletoe. See? Look. Mm-hmm. He ran away from me. Ash is already growling at us. He is our fun killer. Do not. Oh, wow. Okay. We always joke he's our chaperone. Because he does not like us being close together. Separate. Separate, you two. I'm watching you. I did not approve of this. But, yes, for sure, it's way better than Keurig. It actually tastes like coffee. Because my thing with the Keurig is I make it, I put my creamer in, and it just tastes like creamer flavored water. This actually tastes like real coffee. So, good Christmas present to yourself, babe. Mm-hmm. Good purchase. Now to complete this super condensed vlog, tea calendar time. How to film a whole vlog in an hour. I used to open it before I can even get the camera on. Don't knock over Santa. Day 10. Oh God, oh Lord, oh Lord. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Oh God, oh no, oh no. Well, I was waiting for Colby just to run over and grab it. Like, wait, Ash is like, wait, is this for me? I guess I will get it.
I'm a toddler.
Oh my gosh. You're getting it that time.
I'm a toddler. You heard me say it before you handed it to me. You should know what was coming. Nutty and spice. Oh. Didn't get that at all. Nope.
Alright, well, we'll eventually catch up on this now that you got a coffee maker. Someday we'll drink more tea. But the peppermint one yesterday was really good. So, I was very happy with it. So looking forward to having more in the future. Alright. The perfect spoon.
Because it's invisible.
My spoon is too big. Anyone remember that back in the day? My spoon is too big.
Who are you?
Ash is done with me too. I'm out, woman. I'm done. Okay guys, so I've got my cheese and crackers. I'm sitting on the sofa. My feet are very happy to be sitting. I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV, edit this vlog, and go to bed. So I'll be back for day 11 of Vlogmas, which will be back to somewhat normal. So see you guys then. Bye.